uniting diverse talents, motivating and managing a cross-functional team. In the high-stakes environment of bid management, assembling a cross-functional team is the norm. This brings together individuals with diverse skills, expertise, and departmental affiliations to craft a comprehensive and compelling proposal. Managing and motivating such a team, however, presents unique challenges that require a nuanced understanding of team dynamics and effective leadership principles. Challenges of cross-functional teams. Managing a cross-functional team requires conscious effort to overcome challenges such as differing priorities. Team members may have competing priorities and objectives. Imagine the sales lead is pushing for a rapid, aggressive submission to hit their quarterly numbers, while the legal team insists on a slower, more deliberate process to thoroughly vet every contractual clause. This is a classic example of differing priorities that a bid manager must navigate and align. Siloed thinking. Individuals may focus on their specific area of expertise, leading to a lack of holistic perspective. A great example of this is when the technical team develops a cutting-edge solution, but they don't communicate with the finance team. As a result, the solution is innovative, but far exceeds the client's budget, leading to a proposal that fails to meet a key requirement. This is a perfect example of how siloed thinking can undermine the entire bid. Communication barriers. Departments may have their own jargon and communication styles. Consider a proposal for an IT project. The technical lead might use acronyms like API and SAS in their content, assuming everyone understands. Meanwhile, the executive reviewer, who focuses on business outcomes, might find this language confusing. A bid manager needs to act as a translator, ensuring the content is accessible to all stakeholders. Varying levels of engagement. Commitment to the bid can vary depending on departmental priorities and workload. For the sales team, the bid is a high priority. However, for a subject matter expert in the finance department, the bid might be an add-on to their daily responsibilities. This creates a risk of delays and missed deadlines if the bid manager doesn't actively monitor and motivate the expert to prioritize their contributions. Conflicting reporting structures. Team members have primary reporting lines to functional managers, which can conflict with bid demands. The bid manager needs a technical expert for a full week of writing, but the technical expert's functional manager has already committed them to another project. This conflict requires the bid manager to intervene and gain buy-in from the functional manager, demonstrating why the bid work is a priority for the entire organization. Strategies for motivating your bid team. Motivating a cross-functional team requires creating an environment that fosters engagement and commitment. Key strategies include articulating the vision. Ensure all team members understand the strategic importance of the bid. For a bid on a new client, the bid manager could start by explaining, winning this bid isn't just about revenue. It's about breaking into a new market and becoming the industry leader we've always strived to be. This connects the team's work to a larger, more inspiring goal. Establishing shared goals. Define clear and measurable goals for the bid. A measurable goal could be submit a fully compliant and competitive bid that scores at least 85% on the technical evaluation criteria. This provides a clear, shared target that everyone can rally behind and measure their success against. Recognizing contributions. Acknowledge and appreciate the unique skills and expertise each member brings. During a weekly check-in, the bid manager might say, "Thank you to Jane from legal for her sharp eye on the contract terms. Her input saved us from a potential compliance issue." This public recognition makes Jane feel valued and reinforces the importance of her role. Fostering ownership. Empower team members to take ownership of their tasks and provide them with autonomy. Instead of micromanaging the technical lead, the bid manager could say, "You're the expert on the database architecture. I trust you to design the best solution. Let me know what you need from me to make that happen." This shows trust and empowers the expert to perform their best work. Providing feedback and recognition. Offer timely and constructive feedback and celebrate milestones. After a major review gate, the bid manager could send a team-wide email that says, "Great job on the pink team review, everyone. The feedback was very positive. Let's take a moment to celebrate this milestone before we dive into the next phase." This keeps morale high and reinforces that their hard work is paying off. Building psychological safety. Create a team environment where individuals feel safe to express their opinions without fear of judgment. A bid manager could open a meeting by saying, "I want to hear all your concerns. There are no bad ideas or stupid questions in this room. Let's get everything on the table now so we can solve it as a team." This creates a safe space for open and honest communication. Effective management techniques for bid leads. Effective management of a cross-functional team requires a leadership approach that is inclusive, communicative, and focused on shared goals. Key strategies include clear roles and responsibilities. Define clear roles, tasks, and deliverables to minimize confusion. A bid manager might use a digital Kanban board to visually track tasks. A task card for a specific proposal section might say, Owner John, deadline Thursday, deliverable first draft. This makes it immediately clear who is responsible for what and when. Comprehensive bid plan. Create a detailed plan and schedule with clear milestones and deadlines. A detailed bid plan, often in the form of a Gantt chart, would show that the technical review milestone must be completed before the commercial review milestone can begin. This logical visual roadmap prevents bottlenecks and keeps the entire team on schedule. Effective communication channels. Implement clear and consistent communication channels to ensure seamless information flow. For a project with a remote team, the bid manager could set a rule. Use Teams for quick questions and daily updates. Use email for formal decisions and documentation. Hold all design discussions on a shared whiteboard platform. This prevents important decisions from getting lost in a chat thread. Conflict management. Develop strategies for addressing conflicts in a constructive and timely manner. If two team members disagree on the technical approach, the bid manager would facilitate a focused meeting. Instead of letting them argue, the manager would say, Let's pause and focus on the data. What are the pros and cons of each approach for the client-specific problem? Let's make a data-driven decision, not an emotional one. Alignment with functional managers. Maintain open communication with functional managers to align priorities. Before the bid starts, the bid manager would meet with each functional manager to explain the strategic importance of the bid and get their commitment for their team members' time. For a technical expert, the bid manager would say, I need Jane for 2 weeks to focus on this bid. How can we make that work with her other responsibilities? This proactive approach prevents conflicts before they even start. Monitoring progress. Regularly monitor progress and performance. The bid manager might hold a 15-minute daily stand-up meeting where each team member quickly shares what they accomplished yesterday, what they're working on today, and if they have any roadblocks. This allows the bid manager to quickly identify and resolve issues before they become major problems. Key takeaways. Orchestrating a symphony of expertise. Motivating and managing a cross-functional bid team is akin to orchestrating a symphony. By understanding the unique challenges and opportunities, implementing effective motivational and management strategies, bid leaders can create a cohesive, engaged, and high-performing unit that consistently delivers winning proposals. This ability to unite diverse talents under a common purpose is a hallmark of successful bid management.